How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Tales of a Prospector. Now, before we get going, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the really nice comments and all the views on the last video. I did not expect it to blow up like that. It appears there's a lot of people that are interested in Bloodborne long form videos. So yeah, I cannot believe that it's got almost 10,000 views as of when I was recording this video. So that's just insane to me as a small channel that just does, you know, things here and there. So that's just absolutely bonkers to me. So thank you guys so much. And actually, before we go over to the gravestone, I wanted to get in a quick tip here. If you're gonna be doing this, if you're new to this anyway, the people that do this a lot know this already. But if you're going to be doing this a lot, I would recommend doing this. Come to the storage box, and each time you go to a new dungeon, you're going to obviously collect a bunch of these gems, right? What you want to do is you're going to want to store all of these, because if you have just, I mean, you're going to collect so many each time you go down into a dungeon. Eventually your storage will get so full, it can actually mess up your game and corrupt the save file, so you do not want that. So every time you go to a dungeon, the reason, well, actually it's twofold. It's to get rid of your inventory stuff, but also so you can see what gems you get on your next visit. So anyway, we're gonna go down here. It's gonna be this. It's okay, so this is gonna be pretty cool. So I actually found this glyph in the Tomb Prospectors Discord. So if you're on Discord and you're not in this server, I will put a link in the description if you want to check that out. But there's all kinds of cool stuff in here. So it looks like I was gonna like to try to go blind into these, but this one it kind of tells you what's gonna go on. But it's got 4 layers, so it's gonna be pretty long. There's lots of cool stuff in here, like the cramped caskets. There's going to be 2 different roaming bosses in here. I'm not going to spoil it which ones, but there's going to be cool collectibles like 3 old one cold bloods, great old one cold bloods actually, and a couple other things. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna just go down in here and hang out and see what this dungeon's got to offer. So today I'm going to actually be playing with Simon's Bowblade. This is kind of one that I don't really see a whole lot of people using, but I fell in love with this thing last year when we were doing our playthrough. Wanted to try something different other than Ludwig's Holy Blade, which I often find myself coming back to. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and get started here. Okay, we got our boss gate directly ahead of us here. There's a dog. And, think you're clever, do you? We'll come back to them later. Let's go ahead and go in this door right here. It probably loops back to the one that's open farther down. Now, I haven't played Night Rain. In between me recording this and the last one, so I won't have Night Rain brain this time. Okay, yeah, see, there's the door down there. Now I did want to point this out as well. When you do pick up gems, if you're new to this, okay, and this gem's kind of a good example. So there's going to be at least one main effect, which is that physical attack up 20.3%. And then there's going to be, on these cursed ones, there's going to be a downside of some kind. So you'll see that as the attack versus the kin down, minus 10.5%. That one is one of the more usable gems if you wanted to use this. So this isn't nearly as high as these things go. On these radials, you can get up to 27.2% physical attack up. And, you know, you're going to have to use gems that you find as you go through and, you know, working towards the best gem you can. But what you don't want to use are ones that say, instead of that attack versus kin down, you don't want it to say attack down at all. That takes all of your attack down a percentage base. You do not want it to say HP delete. Basically, that's just useless. And unless you're some kind of crazy person who can utilize that somehow, I'm not really sure how you would do that. And the attack versus beast down isn't as useful because 95% of the stuff in the game are beasts. There are very few kin enemies in the game, so you can use these kin gems or kin down gems much more than you can the beast down gems. So that's just something to look out for. And now see, for these dogs with a bow blade, you can bully the dogs. So, which is pretty cool. Now this bow blade, the way I've got this thing set up is it does, I don't even have it fully set up yet, actually. I have a lot of my other gems on, I think I have it on the church pick that I was using. But anyway, it does thrust damage when you shoot those arrows. And the thrust up gems can make it do a lot of damage if you have a bunch of them on there. Let's see if we can perhaps... I hate when she's back here behind this because then they're just gonna come swarm you, which they didn't seem to care, actually. Well. They didn't swarm me behind the cart, but they swarmed me when I left. So go ahead and get that early death out of the way, you know, because I don't die down here anyway. I always do this first try. As you can tell from the last video, that madman taught us all that lesson. Okay. Now there has to be something I'm missing here because there's no way there's just... See if we can rush her this time. Looks like she had my blood echoes. Okay. Now I'm not really interested in going... Oh yeah, duh, there's a hole in the floor right here. Not really interested in killing those shadows at the moment. Says we went that way. Yes, that's the trap. Let's just jump on down in this hole and see what we got. Only one way. Are you following me? You sure are following me. Okay. Now these things right here, they don't seem like they're much of a threat, but if you don't notice them and they come up behind you while you're fighting something else, they will absolutely help kill you. No ladder, okay. Now if you're using the bow blade, you do have to be careful when you're using it in the bow form. If you go to start attacking and you're in bow form and you're not expecting yourself to be in bow form, that's a good way to die. I have to do a little bit of a running around here. Oh shit, now there's a dog. No. Get away from me. Can I pet that dog? Let me through here, let me through. Okay. Probably not a good idea to go in here further. Oh, there's the lamp, or the lever. Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit of distance here. Away, beast. Away, away. I'm just gonna yank that real quick so I don't have to come down here again. Now, you can see that watcher there is glowing red. He's a little more dangerous, even than the boss version of watchers, I would say. Because he's got that red glow like actually all these guys do. He will absolutely melt you if you get too close to him, especially because he's got the glowing weapon there. I really want to kill this watcher, though. To whittle him down a little bit at a time here. I could hear him running up beside me. Uh-oh. Big boy's coming. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Well, I pulled the lever anyway, so we can go on into the next area. I think that's really all there was down here. There was only one path, so... That's one thing you should get used to if you come down here. Until you get really, really good at these kind of things, you're gonna die a lot. It's just one of those things. I don't think there was anything. Did I come this way to check? Well, I didn't, but there's nothing anyway, so... And... Wow, okay. Really short layer 1 here. Because I believe this is a boss. Yes, it sure is. And we have the Watchers. Starting this off much like the last episode here. Oh, shit. A little too late. A little too early. There we go. Just on time. We'll stand up and swing. Now see, this is kind of a good scenario for these guys because the blunderbuss watcher is behind that pillar and he can do absolutely nothing shooting through a pillar. But now he's moved, so we gotta be careful. Yeah, look at that. 2 viscerals and you're done for, pal. Wow, he hit me with his lamp. What about that? You can actually parry that lamp attack, too. As such. He might stand up and swing again. Oh, well, I was just a little late, but yes. And you're dead. Okay. Like I said in the last one, ooh, a chunk. Like I said in the last one, these guys are going to be your kind of main farm for your 27.2% radials. So we can check that gem and see what we got. Look at that, we got a perfect gem. So that was just a perfect example here. So physical attack up 27.2% and increases stamina cost. That is going to be the main curse that you're looking for, because it really does not make a difference even if you have 3 gems with that downside, and that's going to be the one you're looking for right there. They're much easier to find than some other gems, like nourishing gems and out of shape blood tinge gems are just absolutely incredibly grindy to get the right ones you need. But, okay, we got a pre-lamp treasure room. I actually might throw that gem on real quick, because I have one on here now that I could most assuredly take off, since that's a much better gem. My other 27.2 is on my Ludwig Holy Blade I have. Let's run on back and get that taken care of, actually. Okay, not saw spear. Bow blade. Okay, I got 20. Okay, yeah, so check that out. So it's going to go from 24.4% to 27.2. See, that's a nice little bump up in attack strength there. So let's go ahead and repair it, because it's kind of low on weapon durability anyway. All right, let's head on back to this pre-lamp treasure room. Okay, that's the main one here. Yeah, again, guys, I'm so grateful for the amount of attention that last video got. It's absolutely blown my expectations away. I've been making videos mostly on Dark Souls 3 for about 4 or 5 years now, and you know, if you look back, you can see a lot of that stuff. Oh. Ooh, it's a pilgrim walking around. Huh. You don't really see that much. Usually they're kind of huddled down. That's pretty cool. I love this interior layout right here too. It can actually be kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, there's another one right there. What do we do? Okay, something just died and gave me 40,000 blood echoes. What do we do? Do we plunge down on top of that one there? I think yes. Let's just take care of that right now before I get chain gunned by fire in just 10 seconds. Okay, now where's the big band of bullies here? Okay, the shotgun guy sees me through the floor. I'm not gonna take on that crowd yet. I'm gonna wait, so I don't want them to see me just yet. Is there anything down there? There is a chest down there, and actually, I might use this opportunity to go get said chest. Yellow backbone. There's a trappy trap. A dastardly trap, actually. Oh, another chest. So I'll be honest. I had completely recorded another episode and got it done, and I didn't realize that about 10 minutes until the video was done, I was on the last boss. Yeah, about 10 minutes before the video would be done, my mic just stopped working in OBS. No idea why. So yeah, I was pretty upset about that. But what can you do? This is a very strange room. Okay. Okay, they must be above me. Usually don't put... Okay, there's cool. Kin Cold Blood. You get those in main game, though. Looking for that old great one, Cold Blood. Lots of stuff in here. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put that dungeon on the back burner until I forget what was in there, mostly, and we'll do that one again. It was also pretty cool. Had a roaming boss in it. But we'll come back to that one later. Scurrying beasts, let's see what you got here. Curse Tempering Damp Blood Gem 6. This guy's gonna come down the stairs and get me. Let's check out that gem too. Oh, there's another one. Hey, you just hang on just a second there, buddy. Curse Tempering Damp Blood Gem 5. Oops. Okay, so is this the one he just dropped me? Yeah, this is the one he dropped me, because this one's the one I took off of my bow blade. That one's okay. And Egg versus Beast down. Yeah. Well, it's not that big of a deal. And another one. Sometimes those guys can drop you really good ones as well. Yep. This one did not. The weapon durability down is just... I mean, you can use it. I often find that it's better if you're like, you know, dueling or something, PvP. So that way you can go back, repair it, and come back, well, while you're waiting on your turn. But For PvE, it runs out pretty quick, especially on a weapon that you swing a lot. Oh. We're back. Oh, God! I knew that was going to happen, dude. Okay. See if a couple of them follow me in here. Down the ladder I go. Okay. Make it easy for me then, buddy. And this guy. Haven't you ever... Oh my God, there's more of them than I thought. Getting stuck on the ladder works. Wait, it's hitting me. What just hit me? What? Okay. What I was gonna say is getting stuck on the ladder is a problem for the PvE as well as when you're co-oping with a friend. All right, now where did? Okay, actually, you gotta go. Oh, it was a little. Oh my goodness, that was so stupid. Oh man. Okay, I deserved that one actually. Let's just chalk that up to the one that Vermi deserved to get right there. I forgot that you do a big lunge forward when you go from bow. So you do a bow attack. It gives it like, yeah, okay. Did we do, wait, was that in the treasure room? I think it was. Yeah, it was definitely in the treasure room, because right there's where I died. Gonna make a quick little run around and just see if that was all there was to see. Get my blood echoes back from this fool. Maybe not. Nope. Okay, usually, sometimes there's a door right there as well. I think we've got it all down here. They spotted me. Just because you're an attraction at this point, I'm gonna let you live. Not for fear of dying again or anything like that, but... Alright, let's see what we got here. Looks like another corridor room with a shotgun guy right across from us. That's pretty excellent. Ouch. It's still... Oh, there's a pig down here. Brother. Ranged warfare. Oh. Kind of rare you see a pig down here, actually. Okay. Actually, for the pig. Boop him. Boop. Let's give him a prostate exam here. And, yep. You didn't have long to live anyway, sir. Now, I'm not going to go over there just yet. Is this the one with the boss gate? Looks like it is, yeah. Sir, I have no quarrel with you. Sir. Sir. I have no quarrel with you. Now, I was going to say, let's see if we can get this guy to walk away from us. Now check this out. No, come on. Walk back. You know you wanted to go back to your mama over there. Check this out. Oh. I should probably transform the weapon. You can backstab at a distance with this thing, which is really cool. What is that? Oh, it's just an item. Okay. We'll go over there and get that in a sec. Do a quick run through here, make sure there's nothing over here. I'm gonna bet these probably connect, so we'll go up first. I hear something. Sounds like a giant, perhaps? There's no thing to... Okay, so there's no actual elevator, though. There's a door down here. We'll see where this door down here on this level goes. Unless it just goes up to this thing. Oh, yeah. Thought you were gonna get me, didn't you? Okay, yeah. Oh, gosh. I'm jumping down, dude. Okay. Another Curse Tempering 6. By the way, I am interested in showing you guys the gems that I do get, so if you would like for me to like wait until the end of the video and show them to you, that's fine, or if you want me to show you as I go, like I've kind of been doing. Oh, it's you. Interesting little creature you are. Cursed pulsing damp blood gem. Okay, let's go on up the ladder here so Shooty McShootface will stop. Oh no. Now that is just a diabolical... That is just truly a diabolical spot for you to be. Oh, Miyazaki. Okay. Now, just jump on down. Hold on a sec. Now, this guy is gonna keep shooting me, but I'm gonna keep going. In the essence of time. And that was in here, was it? It was, because there's my money. Okay, now let's try this again. How diabolical can you be, man? Either way, look at that, either way. You're gonna get got somehow. Better by the shotgun, man, than by a fireball, because the fireballs hurt a lot. Oh my goodness. That's where all these guys came from. Oh. Did you not die? Did they fall down? They did. This one politely took the ladder, and you goons did not. Now sometimes you can use these hallways to your advantage with stuff like this, but even with these like basic trash mobs, they will absolutely trap you in a corner and kill you, like that right there. Mr. Cameraman was paid not to help me in Chalice Dungeons. I think they hired him just to get stuck in the wall and stuff like that. All right, enough fooling around. Yeah, you thought, buddy. Ooh, that was close. Oh my goodness. Now see, she summoned 2 of them that time. Okay, well that works. That's less damage than a bullet to the face. Now, are these guys? I wonder if not them, but I wonder if the thing will go after that. You know the thing, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. It would be most wonderful if I could not die again. Most indubitably cool if I could do that. Okay. Quicksilver bullets. Let's see what else kind of silly traps. Now, is that a hole in the floor? Is that going to drop into a hole? I don't think so, actually. Who's guarding the lever? Nobody, because there is no lever. Odd. Okay, well. It was completely pointless for me to die 4 times in a row because there was nothing down here. There's got to be another door up here, though, right? Yeah. That's what I heard up here walking around was that group of enemies. Oh boy. Maybe this is the lever room. There's a couple of them out there. There's also a trap. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. Got your typical watcher and filler enemy room here. Keep funneling them down in here. Okay. Yeah, let's go take care of this trap because this thing will 100% kill me if I don't bust it up right now. Okay. There was a bunch of them in here. That's kind of crazy. I have something for you. Oh, I switched it out. Never mind. He'll probably see me in a sec. If you can get it just right, you can go behind them like that and get a backstab. Now those ones, like I said, they're not bad at all. The ones that have giant maces and roll around and they're naked, they're quite a bit more dangerous than those guys are. Was that another Tempering 6 I got there? I believe it was that one right there. 25.3, attack versus beast down. Okay. I believe... actually, we need to go down in that room there, and then we can go into the boss gate. Well, let's see what we got down here, shall we? Oh, you're already dead. How did you have my money? This gets around. Look at that, I'm rich. 4 fire papers. Okay, now the pig is alive still, as is the shotgun dude. So we can run past the pig and go up the ladder, because he's gonna scream. That works. Idiot. Looks like there's gonna be another treasure room in here. Long hallway. Yep, look at that. I have some really fun... actually, I asked in the comments last time if you guys had any cool dungeons for me to check out, and there's been several posted down in the comments of the last video. So a few of them I already had on my list, but there's also a few that I had never heard of before, and we're gonna take a look at. So, oh, bull's ass, he's gonna kill me. Oh, he didn't kill me. That. You know what? You're gonna get taken out from afar, sir. Didn't even drop me anything. But yeah, I'm going to actually take I'm gonna take y'all into some of the test dungeons that were used, you know, for developing and testing out assets and stuff like that. There's some unused and also incomplete bosses in there. There's some ooh, a spider. Lots of cool stuff. There's 2, if I remember, I've done them before, but it's been years and years ago. There's some like levels in there that are like just kind of broken up, and you have to kind of jump between the blocks, and it's like, it's really cool. And there's one in there with like, I can't remember what it's called. It's basically a scrapped phase of the moon presence down there, which is pretty cool. And then there's a beast that's like a horse, kind of. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna show you guys those as well. Was not sure I was gonna get that. Mr. Cameraman still is working against me. Oh my goodness. And yeah, there's lots of cool stuff in those I would like to show you. I'm also going to be showing you guys at least one dungeon that has a triple curse applied. So basically, you have 87% of your HP taken away, and it's just quite silly. They're very, very difficult because you have to play a perfect game, basically, to go through them. The Cum Dungeon is some such example that a lot of you will be familiar with. But I'm actually going to take you through that dungeon as well, just to see it, because most people don't go in there because they're like, I've got like 10 HP and I'm not going in there. Which is what a sane person would do. But yeah, in those triple curse, and there's even further beyond, there's triple curse, and there's something called a terrible curse, which gives you less HP. Not that it really matters, because even during a triple curse dungeon, you're going to die in one hit, even due to like splash damage from pretty much anything at that point. So, well, would you look at that? Here's one of our main attractions. Make sure there's no more little shitbirds gonna come up behind me. Okay. So here's our main attraction. That looks like a Thumerian Elder, which is really cool. Is he gonna spawn up here? Okay, I thought he was gonna be like a Banished Knight and just spawn from like the entire map away on top of me. That's really cool. We'll go down there and find him in just a moment, I'm sure. Some more bullets. Give me back my bullet. Well, you want to see something interesting? Oh, crap. Well, this guy is just absolutely diabolical because he's got flaming weapons. He'll shred you to pieces. Let's see what we got in here. What were you guarding, Mr. Flaming Axe Madman? Oh boy, a great one's wisdom. Thanks. Appreciate that. Okay. I don't remember seeing a doorway down to base level there, but I'm also super blind and don't pay attention to things like that sometimes. Even though I'm the one taking you through this place, you'd think that I'd pay attention to what I'm doing, but that's not entirely true. Oh yeah, duh. It's the thing down there. Okay. Okay, bonk. Let's go. Doorway? Doorway. I looked in every... Oh, he's just chilling right here. Okay. So... Buddy? Is there a shotgun guy in here? Oops. Hold on. I could have swore I heard a shotgun go off. Or a rifle. Whatever it is. Can you come in here? Sure can. Oh no. Camera guy, please. I have the hardest time parrying this guy. And I should know by now, after years and years of Bloodborne, that I cannot parry this guy easily. Well, you know, other people can, but I cannot. You want to shoot your crossbow at me? I want to shoot my regular bow at you, sir. Yeah, right to the dome. How do you like that? This is kind of not a good place to fight him, actually, because he has a lot of stuff that can go through walls, like some of this stuff that he's doing right now. Best to fight him in an open area, not right here. Oof. Oh my goodness, did you see that? He went in a complete 180 and went around the pillar and killed me. Where did you learn that trick? Although I guess actually, he's an elder of an ancient civilization, so he's probably been down here for like 10,000 years. He's had plenty of time to practice killing noobs that come bothering him in his own home. Alright, Piggy, where you at? Oh, Piggy. Little Piggy, no, little Piggy, go home. Yeah, you all can just chill down there. I'm going in here. I almost forgot about your shenanigan there for just a second. Even though these are all foul creatures of the night, they are on some shenanigans all the time. Hiding in coffins, things like that. Okay. Now let's see this time if I can... I know I heard a gun. He might not be on this level, though. He might be up there. There he is. Hold on. Tell you what I'll do. That is not what I wanted to do. Let's just go... He spotted me. It doesn't matter what I'm gonna do now because he spotted me. Maybe, it'll just give me enough time to go kill this guy, though. Okay, he just patiently waited. What a guy. Alright, now it's your turn. This is a little bit of a better room to fight him in. There we go. It wasn't the cleanest, but we pulled it off. All right, so there's one of our main attractions down. Okay, so bosses that you find wandering around always drop you a gem like this. That's one of the main differentiating things. That's kind of weird. I've never seen a weapon durability down so low. Huh. That one might be usable for a temporary gem. Anyway. I believe that was pretty much everything down here. Because we went in there, we went in there. We died at least 7 times, so I think we're ready to go to the boss. How did you get up here? Interesting. Well, no matter, I'm going up here, away from you. Alright, place your bets. What do you think it's gonna be? I'm gonna bet... Actually, no, I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna let the surprise take me here. Beast possessed soul. Well, you coming? He is not. He's just hanging out. Guaranteed parry on that one. Ah, yeah, I hit you before you did your little boot scoot boogie there. Oh, I've actually parried him, and he did like the attack finished out on my screen, but he just stood there being parried which was kind of funny. Kind of like, I don't know if you guys, I don't know how many of you guys have done like Souls PvP, but when you do like a backstab cancel, it was similar to that actually. I wish there were more beasts with this aesthetic. Like, he's got the horns and like a very humanoid figure, you know? I think that's pretty cool. Wish there were more like him. Alright, let's go on down to layer 3 now. Check that gem while we're at it. Okay. That one's definitely usable. Especially on like your serrated weapons and things like that. Alright, we got a pre-lamp room here. Oh boy. That looks like a fun room. Let's make a quick run back to the Hunter's Dream. I'm gonna buy some bullets and some blood vials while I'm in there. Not fortify, what am I doing? Just a tip, you don't want to buy so many that you won't be able to pick them up. I like to buy like 100 at a time, something like that. And that way you have them in there, but you also aren't, you know, when you pick up an item, it says you cannot hold it anymore, because that can definitely get you killed as well if you're in a hurry to pick up an item before you leave a room. Maybe it's just me, because I do stuff like that. I have a couple different builds that I come down here with. Well, they're not really, I mean, I guess they are build, but typically for like tomb prospecting, I'll stop somewhere between like 150 and 200, because it really doesn't matter if you're at 120 either in cursed dungeons, because you're just gonna get killed pretty much just as easily as anybody else. Oh boy, did you guys see what I saw? Yeah, red spiders already. Okay, we might have to make a little bit of just a run through there to see what, it looks like they came from the top, so I'm gonna go onto the elevator. Oh good, she's just right here. You don't even know how much I hate you, lady. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna start up here. We'll go back down there after we get done. No, we're not either, because we can't go anywhere from up here. Delays. Okay. So the pilgrim, actually one of them's right there. Boop you. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Now I gotta be careful not to hit any of these barrels with this fire paper buff, because that wouldn't be very good. Or very wise. Tomb mold. Okay, let's mosey on down this way. Not that way, that's the friggin' lamp room, you ding dong. Let's go this way. Obvious trap. I don't think so, pal. Okay. Oh, hello. Are you just roaming? Okay, no, I was gonna say. Guess we'll stay down here just to see the sights down here before we head up top. Oh, they're loving them in this one, aren't they? Quicksilver bullets. Okay. This actually might just bring me up to where... Yeah, that's what I thought. Looks like this is probably the lever room. No, this is a treasure room in here. Where are you at? Okay, she's right there. So it's not actually that bad of a run to go and get her. Oh, crap. Hail Mary that. Oh, this is a lever room. What am I doing? What am I talking about? Apparently I don't know what I'm doing. Not really sure I'm the one you should be listening to because I apparently have no idea. Uh-oh. Did you guys see what I just saw? Nope. Backstab? Yes. That was probably about as good as that could have went, to be honest. Oh, 2 more gems. I pulled the lever, right? I did pull the lever. They've been sneaky in this dungeon so far. Okay. That one was a 5, not really worth it. But the 6s are the ones you want. Oh, it was another attack beast down. Womp. Okay. There's one pretty close. Let's see if we can kill him real quick. While she's spawning in his brother, we'll kill this guy as well, because he got mixed up in the fray. Okay. How does a ghost... How does a ghoul have so much hyper armor? Curse Tempering Demo Gem 6. That was a waning gem. Wait a minute. Ah, see, okay. Those are the ones you do not want. The attack down. See that? That one is useless. So, if you get any of those, just toss them out, sell them, whatever you gotta do. More yellow backbone. I bet this is up top. I'd be right. Alright, let's see what there was downstairs. I think there was still something downstairs. Yeah, because we went up there. Wait. Am I wrong here? Do we have to? Okay, there isn't a ladder in here. That's right. The ladder's over here. The stairs are... Ladder. Stairs are over here. Can't believe I forgot my lantern for so long. Ah. Spawned it right on top of me, eh? Oh, shit. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. There's another way down there, so I'm gonna come back down here just to make sure there's nothing else. I think it's just the room that's like under the elevator, but sometimes there's another room in there. Excuse me, pardon me. Wait. I have no quarrel with you, sir. Oh, I do probably have a quarrel with you, actually. Get away from me. Is there a spider behind me? Oh, okay, I could have swore I heard a spider behind me. I'm not gonna give you the opportunity this time to do such a thing to me. Just a humble tomb prospector here. I deserved nothing of the sort. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, but I want it so bad. No, I don't. It's Ritual Blood 5. Yeah. Come on, man. Hesitation is defeat. Was that Owl that said that, or was that Genichiro? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've played Sekiro. But one of them said that, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it was Owl, now that I'm thinking about it. Tell you what I'm going to do. Instead of all that hullabaloo, I'm just going to bing bong down here like that. And... Yep. So you just gotta be smarter than the enemies you're trying to kill. Or Ritual Blood. Okay. Oh boy, there's more red spiders coming. I don't know if you guys saw that, but he is hot on my trail. And now I'm just gonna get trapped down here with a bunch of things, and no, I'm not. You thought, spiders. Now I'm gonna bet that there's going to be another treasure room. Oh. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, I was wrong. Wait a second. This seems like a final boss door. Huh, maybe I misunderstood the thing. Oh well, let's just go and see what we got here. Oh, another headless bloodletting beast. Okay. Guy used to give me such a hard time. I mean, just unbelievably difficult. It was kind of a poor time for you to be doing that, buddy. And also an even poorer time this time. Crap, I didn't chain my L2 transform attack. There we go. The headless camera beast strikes again. Ah, come on. That stupid stomp, man. Here comes Wormy now. who has the innate ability to clip through walls. You didn't know. Every time. Should know better. Oh, I'm dead. Whoopsie. Huh. Is there another door, though? I could have swore it said there was 4 layers to this. I have, like, physical notes that I take, but I also have them on my phone, in my notes of different glyphs and things, and some might have got 2 of them mixed up somehow. But even so, this was a pretty cool dungeon, actually. If this is the final boss. I don't know if I'll ever learn. Oops. So I wish we would do something else other than jump backwards. Get him away from this wall. Come on over here, pal. Still want him to be farther away. That'll work. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, we've broken up that back leg pretty good. Oops. A little too early on that roll. Transform attacks usually do pretty good. If you get it just right, you can pretty much just keep him broken. That was very unfortunate. Oh, I'm still alive! I had to have had 1 HP right there, dude. Get away from me. The pressure's getting to me now. It's just following me around like a big lumbering oaf. That one was unfortunate. Oh man, we're cooking a pot roast right now, and I can smell it all the way in my game room from the kitchen, and it smells delicious. Alright. I'm just gonna use bolt paper. Probably be fine. If I die again, I'll go back and get some fire paper, but... Did I pick up my blood echoes before? I don't remember if I did. They're right there underneath him, so... How did I not hit him right there? Oftentimes I find the headless version more so than the non-headless version. I mean, honestly, you can kind of see why they stuffed him down here instead of in the main game. Because he's kind of a nuisance. Oh my god. I rolled in the complete wrong direction. I think I got him in 2 tries last time. If I get another arcane gem from this guy that's perfect, other than it has attack down on it, I'm gonna be so mad. On my other character, that is just skill tinge. I did the dungeon that we did on the last video and got literally a perfect abyssal gem on a character that is completely worthless to, but such is life. God dang it. Always roll too early, man. I promise I've beat this boss before. I have video proof. Okay. Clowning around time is done. Over. We're a serious and skilled tomb prospector. A veteran of the series. I can't be seen dying to someone like the bloodletting beast. Now that was Camera Beast. That wasn't Bloodletting Beast. That was definitely Camera Beast. That always fools me because the camera or the controller vibrates a little bit when he does that attack and it hits you, but I think that he's like actually hit me, done a lot of damage. Got top off. Sometimes that one little bit of extra HP at the top there helps. Buff back up here. Not a good spot to be. I don't know how that didn't kill me, actually. Just healing that leg now. Yeah. Not this time. Probably next time, but not this time, sir. Oh my gosh, my nose itches. No. Not good. I should have rolled against him there. Not with him. I miss him. I missed him twice, man. And he goes down once again. Took me a few more tries that time, but hey, what can you do? He did not drop an abyssal this time, naturally. Oh no, there's more! There's more to it! Okay, I didn't see that. Heck yeah, let's keep going. That's odd, I don't know. Has that always been that way? Let's check it out here and see what he gave us anyway. A usable gem, if it didn't have that attack versus beast down on it. Okay. No pre-lamp treasure room this time. Let's make a quick trip back to the dream. We'll re-up on some fire paper and bolt paper as well. Can never have enough fire paper and bolt paper. Anything else I need? Probably some of these. I should be good right there. Alright, layer 4. This is kind of a rarity, having 4 layers in a chalice dungeon like that. So if Headless Bloodletting Beast was the 3rd one, I wonder what the 4th boss is going to be. This has definitely been a cool dungeon, though. I love stuff like this. Oh, okay. Starting it off, eh? Can I shoot her from here? I don't think I can. Definitely not. That's okay, though. Did I lose my throwing knives? I did. Hey, buddy, get over here. What? Come on, man. I could have fit through there. Doing me no favors, game. Okay. Not too bad. Oh, rough. I have done more than enough dying, game. As if it isn't my own fault. Irreverent Izzy. Is he ever mentioned in anything other than Beast Roar's description? I don't ever remember hearing anything else about him other than that. Let's just rush in. Now that I know she's gonna spawn him right there. Just go ahead and take care of you. You had my blood echoes as well. Oh, is there more? There are more. Goodness gracious. What? How did I miss him? Okay. What why did she drop a cursed heavy gem? What? Interesting. Okay. What is going on with those two? Okay, I was just seeing if I could get their attention. Oh my god. This is a diabolical main room, actually. I'm going in here, dude. I wonder. Oh, okay, he woke up. That wasn't enough to kill him, though. Okay, I'm gonna take care of this trap before I walk back in here and die to it myself. Oh my god, no! Come on, man. I tried so hard to get out of there. I don't really think there's any benefit in me killing them anyway, because I feel like I'm not going to be in that main room too much. So I guess I'll kill this first one here real quick. No, I won't either. What? No way she just killed me. No way, dude. The beast possessed soul grab attack didn't kill me, but this, like... Okay, it's personal now. She's gotta die again. Goodness. Get me out of here, dude. We'll just go ahead and mark this door with the shining coin instead of with the other door. There's a gunman up there. What the heck's going on up here? Another one like this. Okay. Place your bets now. Do I die by fireball or do I die by bullet? Neither this time. Okay. We have two options. We'll go to this one first. There's a blood tinge gem. A brain sucker down here? Interesting. Oh. That lamp in the ceiling? Okay. Kinda odd that he's in this dungeon and not a is dungeon. Okay, no roaming boss down there. Maybe there's a roaming boss in here. Because I think it said there was another roaming boss in this. Oh no, I was just talking about this guy. Oh, I hate these hammer dudes. They're so scary. Look at him. For those of you who have never seen this guy before, it's kind of comical actually, but this guy is no joke. Look how much HP he's got. I'm pulling this, dude. I'm not taking the chance. Yep. See, there's the chance. And look at him. Look at him go. Okay, we pulled the lever at least. I think there was another... Was there another door? I don't remember if there was. We haven't checked at the very end either. There is another door. This is the door... Oh, this is just the trap room. Okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. There's nothing at the end here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, methinks it's safe to go into the boss gate. I'm not sure if there's going to be another... There's not a treasure... Okay, there's not a treasure room. Let me make one more sweep just because I want to make sure everyone sees everything. Okay, let's go back in this main... I say main. Let's go back in this first door we were going to go into. I would hate to leave and then realize that there's something else here, you know? Okay. That's right. No, we didn't go into this other door. You got triple whammy, dude. Okay, because we went in that way, but we never did go this way. Oh. And what might you be guarding? Okay. Curse Tempering Damp Blood Gem 6. More yellow backbone. It's full up on yellow backbones after this dungeon. Okay. Just gonna make sure. We'll leave him over there. Make sure there's no more doors in here to go into. It doesn't look like there is. I can't help but laugh. This guy is just... Who came up with that? What an odd thing for an enemy to be. Alright, well I guess that's it. Let's just run on across and see what this last boss is. Please don't be Amygdala. I don't think it's gonna be Amygdala because we're in a ill dungeon, but... Oh, it's just one of these guys. Dumerian Descendant, though. He's a little bit more difficult than the Elder, in my opinion. That's just me, though. This guy also hard to parry. He does more damage, I think. Whoops. My thumb slipped off. Alright, take two. I mean, first try. First try. I lost my blood echoes to the fat guy, so we don't have to worry about getting those again. What? What just happened? Did I just fall through the map, dude? Okay, I have never seen this before. Alright, we'll chalk up falling through the map as a new way I've died in a Chalice dungeon. Odd. Okay, well, I'm gonna definitely stay away from that corner then, because that was weird. I died so fast the game didn't even put my blood echoes out into the boss room. They put them out here. All right, let's see here. It'll take me a minute to get back used to this guy. Oh, come on, that was almost a parry. Yikes. I'm gonna have to take a different approach. I wish there was an equivalent of like repair powder in Bloodborne, so you didn't have to go back to the dream every time you want to repair a weapon. Let's try, instead of that, let's try Holy Moonlight Sword. Haven't played with it any today. Although he's pretty fast. Maybe Holy Moonlight Sword isn't the go, actually. Shikage. Let's try Shikage. Whiffed. Big time whiff. I think it's cool how he dashes like a hunter. It's pretty cool. A little too early on that dash. Try to stay topped up best I can with the Shikage because it does have HP drain. If you can get the opportunity to hit the guy, the damage is worth it for the HP drain. But if you're just like me and you suck with it apparently. It's hard to get in more than 1 or 2 hits on this guy anyway. There we go. This is the phase that always messes me up, because he has that one combo that just goes on forever, and I never seem to get the opportunity to get out of there. Not this one, but that one also is pretty deadly. I think this fight's cool because he kind of perfectly mirrors how you fight as a hunter, which is kind of cool because he's like super fast and he really doesn't back away that much. Like once he starts attacking, he's right there pretty much the entire time on top of you. I think Shikage is the right go here. It's a lot faster. Still does really good damage too. Oh, bull crap. Once you get one parry. Now that one I saw. Now let's see if we can get in here and beat his ass. Let's see if he can get in here and beat our ass. Yeah, that combo there. Boop. Well, that was a great start, actually, but... Now, if you've done any of the story dungeons before, you'll have seen this guy, because I'm pretty sure in the last dungeon, or in the dungeon that you fight Queen Yarnum in, he is one of the bosses that come before her. So you'll have fought him before. I don't know if this version has more HP. If he's scaled up at all, I'm not really sure. It seems like he is, but it could just be me. A little too early. A little too early. Okay, yeah. When you have a hammer, everything looks like a... No, come on, how was that? He didn't even do anything. I just buried him and he just fell over. Okay, dash in and do an attack, buddy. What is it? He didn't do his third attack. Okay, now that one was not pretty, but I got it. That one right there, if you can bait that dash attack that he does right there, that's a good one. Now he's gonna... Let's see, like that right there, if you don't mess it up. Like I did. I'm gonna heal and he's gonna come after me. Input reading bastard. That was odd. Okay, all right. I'm gonna try to play a little better now. Actually, sometimes you can be fun and parry him all day, but I don't think I'm good enough to do that. So we'll try a mix of both parrying and playing more carefully. Sometimes parrying is the answer, but... Well, actually, it probably is the answer for this boss, too. It's just... I'm not good enough to do it the entire time. Alright, Mr. Man. Okay. Yikes. Everything I just said, I went against everything that I just said. Maybe I should take my own advice. I need to get away from that. Oh, I see. I fell through that gate right there. Okay. He's relentless, man. He didn't. He threw it. He didn't attack with it. You can dash forward and do the... See, I would have missed it right there. Would have missed it right there as well. Stop throwing that thing. It's good to stay close to him, really, because he'll just spam that, and that can be kind of annoying, catch you off guard. You have to parry that so early because he is so fast. Oh, I thought he didn't do the third one. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Too quick. Is he too quick or am I not quick enough is the question. Oh, I hate that attack, man. Get away from me with that thing. I know it's just dodge to the left or the right, but... Well, I dodged to the right that time and it still got me. I'm just wasting heals at this point. Yeah, he's just gonna kill me. Yep. I'm gonna try to stay on his back more. He was spamming the throw attack that time, but I think it was because I was kind of far away from him. There we go. Sometimes you queue up a dash. Oh, come on. Dodge towards me and do that. No. Come over here. Oh, crap. That was for sure a parry. Yep. You gonna do it? I'm a parry spamming mongrel. I can't help it. No, don't do that one. Okay. How was he not close enough for that to hit? There we go. think this is done for the Thumerian Descendant here. That would be game, sir. Okay. Cursed Cold Damp Blood Gem 6 in 2 chunks. Okay. Not too bad. Alright guys, let's look at this gem, and then I guess I'm gonna head on out of here for the day. Cursed Cold, weapon durability down. Nice. Can't really use cold gems anyway. They're usually arcane scaling gems, but just added in there to the collection, I suppose. But yeah, so that was a pretty cool. That was a pretty cool dungeon there. I was thinking it said there was another roaming boss, but to my knowledge, we went everywhere, and I did not see another roaming boss. But there will be future dungeons coming up here pretty soon. Like I said, I'm going to take you guys through some terrible cursed dungeons. I'm going to show you some more roaming bosses. I think next one maybe we're going to show you some cool architecture, some stuff that you don't usually see, and then probably some of those developer dungeons as well. So again, hope you guys enjoyed, and like I said in the beginning of the video, I really appreciate all the love the last video got. So hope you guys continue to enjoy these videos, and I'll see you next time for more tomb prospecting.